If you're looking to grow your med spa in 2025 or 2026, we've just put together a top 3 things that you should avoid in medical marketing and some things you should try to avoid in your strategy. Let's get into it. The first thing that you should avoid is a very low ad spend, and there's a good reason for this. It's very unrealistic to expect to spend $1,200 a month and obtain extremely good leads that are paying, thousands of dollars for a medical procedure. And to really see why, you need to understand how ads actually work. To begin, ads work like a bidding war. So digital marketing is a bidding platform, which means your competitors are fighting for the exact same words. So if you're trying to do Men's Health, Blue Chew, and Hims are fighting for the exact same words as you, and they often have multi-million-dollar budgets. But Google's not just going to let that word go. If you're willing to pay for the word, Google will put you in a spot. However, that placement is going to be really, really bad, and this often leads to very poor lead quality. And finally, learning never completes. Small numbers do lie. You need to increase your ad spend to see who is coming in and actually converting into patients, and to see if what you're doing is really worth the money. So this is what you should do instead. And without proper data, it's hard to give exacts, but these are usually the best alternatives to wasting your money on low ad spend. The first thing you should try to do is invest in SEO and actually build targeted services that will drive more reliable revenue over time and for less. SEO will also be essential no matter where you are in your clinic size. So if you're just starting or you have a clinic of 25 staff, you're gonna need SEO at some point to actually start driving some sort of revenue. The next thing you should do is invest in a CRM. Investing in a CRM is a smart move if you're looking to do email or SMS marketing for clients that you already have. So if you're just starting your practice and you don't have any clients, then this is not a smart idea to get right off the bat, especially because they are quite expensive. And the next thing is create real content. So especially with the release of AI, quality is more important than quantity. Create content that works and can be reused again when you're ready to actually do advertising on something like Meta. The next big avoid just using social media as the primary channel for all of your clinic's growth. And if you're doing your own marketing or have just hired an agency, chances are you hired them for social media marketing. The reason this might not be the best choice is because people on social media have extremely low intent. And what that means is social media catches people when they're just relaxing or bored. They're not actively searching for your service. So the chance of your ad coming on there, they see it right there and booking on the spot is actually quite low and not something that you should rely on long term. Social media is also very difficult to target, or at least organically. There's no feature to target a specific location where you want your video to play. Now you can do things like, I want to add your location like Orlando, Florida, but that does not limit your video or in any way put your video in that area. So reaching a local audience is extremely difficult with social media. And last but not least, it's understanding social media's purpose. Social media is an awareness channel and not a conversion channel, and this is really important for you to know. Social media should be used for you to be built as an authority and not be used for you to try to drive new patients. So this is what you should do instead. If you're only using social media, you need to open up more channels for more serious patients. This includes SEO, pay-per-click, email, and SMS. This is because high intent wins. If someone is searching for your product or has already been a patient of yours, they're much more inclined to purchase a service of yours than some random person on social media. The next reason is more real leads. When you focus on channels where people are actively searching for your services, you will get more real patients. And I know that sounds, well, yeah, of course, but SEO and a lot of these things are often overlooked or an afterthought for a lot of practices. They start right away with social media when that's not the smart move, especially if you're very local. And the last reason is, of course, to drive more sales. When you have email and SMS follow-ups set up for people who are already extremely high intent, maybe they're coming in from SEO or PPC and they're filling out those forms, those leads will convert at much higher rates. And last but not least, you should avoid sending your ads to your homepage. If you're not using a landing page for your ads, then you're losing potential patients to uncertainty, proof, and distractions. It's important to know that curiosity kills conversions. When people land on your website, there's a chance that they will look around, see something they don't like, and leave instead of filling out your form. Another thing is your homepage is not optimized for conversions. Landing pages are designed to be extremely fast with high quality images for proof. Homepages are designed to lead someone to another location like a services page. And last but not least, less is more. We want people to either sign up or leave. The landing page provides them the information and proof without giving them a way to not convert convert, or going to our about page to read about us, or do this and not fill out the form. So this is what you should do instead. Instead of sending patients right to your homepage, consider building out your own funnel. Here's how you can do that. To build your own funnel, you can use a page designer, something like Framer, to quickly design a good looking landing page in just a few hours and drop your CPL by up to 30%. Try and just use a simple form. Instead of sending people to your homepage, send them to a form with a nice design that can convert more leads. And there's a reason that there's an asterisk here, because although you'll convert more leads, the leads on a landing page are typically going to be higher quality. And this especially is true for meta ads, where if you just have a form, you're going to get a lot of junk leads that are going to be filling that out. And last but not least, set your ads to call. If you do not have time to quickly follow up with these people, then you need to set your ads to call so when they are interested, they can call you directly or call your front desk. This will help you answer the phone faster and you'll convert at much higher rates. If you found this helpful, please consider subscribing and liking the video. And if you're looking for marketing services for your healthcare clinic, please reach us at www.nexmed.us or email me at nathan@nexmed.us. Thank you.